just days before the 40-round MLB draft. His name having finally been called, an anxious prospect steps up for his turn to put his plate skills on display. Never has this player had the chance to command the attention of so many big league buyers. He looks to make his case for draft consideration. Most of today's Scout Day participants are not considered blue-chip prospects, but they all have blue-chip aspirations. a player looks to follow up his efforts at the plate with a demonstration of solid defensive fundamentals. At the major league level, the defensive standard is near perfection. This prospect looks to deliver as clean a performance as he can. Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance, who reminds him that he's still got one more chance to make an impression. While preparing for the first of 2 games at the Topps Amateur Showcase, a prospect is approached by a representative of the MLB Scouting Bureau.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Stepping in, Matt Serrano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Lyons is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So striding forward now, Toby Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High in the air into shallow left center. Serrano coming on, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that ends digging in, Matt Serrano. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air. Down the right field line. And foul. Oh, one pitch on its way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Got him. Standing in, Chris Noseworthy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Chris Noseworthy.
The 0-1 delivery. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Coming to the plate now, Matt Serrano. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Hit down the line at first. Jones takes it in. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet. Leading off the inning, Matthew Jones, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing
So a big moment here, and standing in, Chris Noseworthy, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Gone! Now at the plate, Matt Serrano. Runner in scoring position with Serrano. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard toward the right side. The relay on to second, but he's in safely as a run is also in, and with it they take the lead.
well, that's one of those bats you'll look back on with satisfaction when it's all said and done. It's always nice to show the scouts that you can blast a double.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire this. Ready for another chance, Rich Ochoa, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Serrano is after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 6-6 ball game. And he will get there as the go-ahead run is quickly to third now with a 2-out triple.
Center fielder, number 3, Mike Egbert.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra. And a wide throw as this one gets by him at the bag. And he will come all the way around to score. Stepping up to the plate, Carlo Chavez.
Right.
1-1.
Carlo.
Popped him up. Dutton onto the grass. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. The West jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Ryan Hurley gets the W on the mound. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. Afternoon baseball here on the show. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Central region and the prospects representing the East. Coming to the plate now, Matt Serrano, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, what a stop. Hey now. Digging in, Luis De La Rosa, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a... So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Fernando Pulido, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Serrano sprinting after it, and a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. Striding into the box, Matt Serrano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just digging in to try it again, Julius Escobar. Hodge aboard here at first with nobody out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Hale. He's got it one away. Ready once again, Matt Serrano.
Number 5, Matt Serrano.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Temple will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to. Stepping in, Matt Serrano. He flew out in his last at bat.
Serrano.
Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Foot makes the play, one away. Six to 4 the outcome today. The Central took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Tyrone McGee pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
With the 6th pick, the New York Mets select Matt Serrano, a center fielder from the East region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. When a player returns to a scout day, having been through the process before,
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the West region and the prospect. Coming to the plate now, Chris Manzanillo, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Popped him up. Parnell onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Guillermo Valdez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Valdez.
Pulled toward right center field. Serrano is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. At the plate, Matt Serrano. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Matt Serrano.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded up the first baseline. Scooped up, one there. On to first, a double play. Now batting, Luther Dorsey. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Serrano patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Striding in once again, Matt Serrano.
Matt Serrano.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Samuel over at second. Riddle at first with no out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
2 strikes.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chi is in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready now, Matt Serrano. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Matt Serrano.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Valdez is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Matt Serrano. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Bobby Rienzi. The winning run is at first base. The 3-1 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Fred Frederick, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Striding forward now is the DH, Joe Lundy, and he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The East came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Chris Everett takes home the win. So that afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming to the plate now, Guillermo Rodriguez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a flare out toward right center. Ewing onto the grass. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. In now, Matt Serrano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Matt Serrano.
First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Rodriguez moves over, makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, John Reinecker. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Reinecker.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That's a strike. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen. Digging in and looking for more, Ray Reyes. And their runners at the corners now. The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rienzi over to his right, but it's the center field there, and that's the second out of the inning. So add one more on the sac fly, as that'll make this a 5-1 game. Into the box, Matt Serrano. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Matt Serrano.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard to third. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Now at the plate, Guillermo Rodriguez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Sent out to straightaway center field. Serrano giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. Into the box now, John Reinecker. He singled his last time up. The 0-2 delivery. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Serrano on the move. Oh, and he botches it. Now to the plate, Luke Hobson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Luke Hobson.
High in the air out to center field. Serrano has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in,
Now
Matt
batting,
Serrano.
Center fielder, Matt Serrano.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he will make it around as he gets in there at third on what was a terrible throw. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Bobby Rienzi. Here's the 0-2. Here's a high pop-up. Reyes is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Sean Ewing. He flew out in his last at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. And he will make it to third as he's just in ahead of the tag. Settling in now, Leo Jones. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes into. Standing in as the potential tying run, Matt Serrano. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Reinecker is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Into the box now, Luke Hobson.
Number 3, Luke Hobson.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Serrano. 2 gone. 9-7, the final score in this ball game. The Central Prospects jumped out to an